And a modest good evening to all you out there in the great blue. Earth is blue majorly, right? Yeah, because it's called the Blue Pearl in that one photo from place. NASA! The space people. Yeah. Alrighty. We're gonna continue on with this, where we're playing... I don't know. I don't think I have the capacity to be evil in me. I'm really bad at it. At least not like super chaos murder face evil. It's real hard. So when we last left off, we did stuff. A lot of stuff. We died. Sent 2 of our companions' souls to the abyss. Resurrected 2 others in exchange. Got messed up by some dwarves. That's about it. Then it was... Alright, we figured out that the asshole lord is cheating on his fiancée. And I gotta find her and tell her, hey! Believe me, please. I know we just met, but I really like you. You're very pretty. And I hope you'll believe me that your fiancé is an asshole. First, I gotta talk to this guy for some reason. The innkeeper with the silver lily walks around the room with a smooth gait, nervously twitching whenever he sees there is a sudden or strange sound. Greetings, Bob. I am honored that you... Oh, God, right. I'm Bob from accounting, aren't I? It's good. I'm honored that you're chosen to come to the silver lily. I am Garrett Fist, the proprietor. How may I be of service? He serves the flaming fist. Yeah, they told me to come speak to you. His jerks around nervously and makes certain that none of his other guests can overhear. Then he leans in and whispers conspiratorially, "She wants me to tell you about it. I guess you got a right to know. If anybody does, but take care. This information has cost one person her life already." Is it the ghosty goo in my house? I need to know. Several years ago, the heap was hit with a storm the like's not seen in over a century. While the storms raged, a carriage came up for the keep that demanded entrance. A dark and frightened footman opened the carriage, and a beautiful, elegantly dressed lady stepped out and came to my inn. Who was she? Her face was enchanting. It drew every eye that held it. She even moved with such elegant grace. It was like watching a cat strut across the room like she owned everything. She paid for the most expensive room and told me that she would be staying for at least a week. When she retired for the night, the only subject of conversation was the mysterious booty. She never gave me a name. She simply asked me to call her "M'lady." I thought it was odd, but who was I to argue with such beauty and such gold? She was rich and willing to share. Okay? What does this do with me? Patience, I'll get there. The lady stayed in her room for several days, and the storm raged the entire time. She would order food from the maid that I provided her. I know the servant girl was receiving gold from the lady, but over the course of several days, the girl began to become skittish. I asked her what's wrong, but every time she went to speak, the words stuck in her throat. Like with Yenna, exactly. I became concerned, so I found a way to eavesdrop on the lady's room from the attic. At first, I could hear the chanting and mumbling, but then I noticed that there's just a single repetition of a single phrase. She was saying, come north, follow the rumors, come north. Hear me, Bob, follow the masked man, come to your new home. I'm Bob. Still explain your single-minded drive to hunt such a powerful creature, Bob. I've never heard your name, so all I knew was that this coming of this woman... Wait. I had never... Okay. The code is used to call someone. I haven't a lady. The lady left shortly thereafter, and I never saw nor heard from her ever again. But I believe she must have returned, or sent someone here. About a month later, the maid was in a dark market square, gossiping with the lady. About the lady. And suddenly, she went pale, stopped speaking, and walked away. Her corpse was found in a back alley, mangled and partially eaten? That's new and unsettling. I wonder if there's a connection, so I went for Yenna, for she's the most powerful person in the keep. Tell anyone else? Never. I will tell no one, even if they believe me. What could anyone else do? Yenna was very powerful, and I knew she would grasp the connection better than anyone else. And something happens to silence... Wait, that's me. Something happened to silence Yenna. Obviously, Yenna conked me, told me not to tell anybody, unless she sent them to me. I suspected there is someone living in the keep who knows this lady. Ugh, excuse me. I ain't you got a banner. What could he do? I was every bit as capable of him, and Yenna was stronger than us both. What do you think was connected? I mean, it's kind of obvious it's connected. We're in a keep. There's not just, like, wild, huge-ass packs of dogs running around that would eat random people walking down dark alleys, suddenly and silently. There's a look on the maid's face. It was the same look she had when she worked for the lady. My instincts are very sharp when it comes to observing people, and I know I was related. Okay? Suspect that you shall discover more as you get to know the residents of the keep. But whatever this person is, be very careful. She's hunting rabbits. She obviously has some power over your mind. Good luck, Bob. I hope you can overcome your adversaries and live a long life. Garrett of the Flaming Fist.
You were so confident you would come. I guess that explains things. What questions do you have for me?
Who is she? Still can reveal that, though. You're getting closer to the truth. I do not believe it should be long now before much more is revealed. I tell that she is related to you. I'm spooky. Do not ask any more than that. I should not have even said that, but I want you to trust me. I was proud to shove her, not as much as she would like. We're both her tools, but we still have free will. I will do my best to keep you alive, even if it comes to a point where she decides I should not. Oh, the light likes me. So it's obviously the death lady, because the priest from the temple said that she was sent spirits to me to do the thing. I don't remember. Fuck it. She has an agenda, but I have my own too. And you were always my favorite, after all. Oh, I wish I could explain more, but I really cannot. Not yet. I'm guessing I knew the Shaft of Light dude beforehand. I should be doing on this. Power survival with some degree of love. Strange, twisted love. Do. I don't remember the lyrics to Tainted Love. Fuck it. It cannot all be perfect. Love. She lives her own life. Aw. I think she still holds some love for me. And I even think she loves you in her own way. She has been plotting this for some time, and you have always been instrumental to her success. She cannot help but love you. At least a little. Alright, bye. Good idea, we're getting closer all the time. Gasp. I am wondering if this will be kind of like the Pathfinder game. In that, once I get the keep, I'll have to do a lot more shit. Or if it'll end there. Like, this all happened leading up to, in, like, the last 3 days, and, stuff. So, I think I just need to go talk to the Stan and see what he has to say. Also quests. Oh wait, I have to do the... I already talked to the Stan. I need to go find Lady Alicia. I'm guessing she's Silver Tongue, cause that's the only place left. Good day, have an axe. There she is.
Nice place.
Same.
Nice girl. What does ugly Beckett have that Trip doesn't?
Good day to you. I am Alicia Silvertongue, and whom I...
She's voiced. I am Bob from accounting. I'm the great hero, Bob from accounting. I did recognize you, but it's not fitting of a gentle lady to boldly proclaim advanced knowledge. I had hoped for a manner more like heroic nobility rather than base arrogance. Sir Beckett has told me a little about you, largely negative, and I think I see what he is talking about. Of course, Sir Beckett has also had a disreputable charm, until I took him under my wing and taught him the proper social graces. But enough of that. You must be here about the election, correct? I want to tell you that your husbando has been cheating the fuck out of you. Tell me about yourself. I'm the direct descendant of Emperor Savior? And his third wife, Relissa. Relissa sounds nicer. That makes me the highest ranked nobility here in the keep. Only Sir Beckett has similar lineage. I'm the only surviving member of my family, so I run the guild uncontested. If my sister was still alive, she would be able to assist me or hinder me. Sadly, she died last year. The lady next door? She was so sweet, so sweet, always imitating everything I did. She was a couple of years younger than I, the poor dear. I loved her despite her faults. Once I caught her once spying on me when I was alone with Farron. Who's Farron? This was before Sir Beckett and I fell in love. I found out that she had watched us many times. It was embarrassing. She's prone to depression too, and that's what killed her in the end. Almost shocked she said that's why I killed her in the end. That would have been an admission. Something happened. I never found out what it was, but she threw herself. Threw herself off the cliff. There's nothing much more to tell. Anyway, she died shortly after Sir Beckett and I started seeing each other. It was a horrible shock. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let us speak of something more pleasant. I mean, about the keep. I have no interest in gossiping about the commoners. If you want the gossip, go speak to the horrible old woman in the marketplace. She lives for gossip. You man the election. It's little discussed. My love, Sir Beckett, will be the lord of the keep, and I shall rule beside him as his wife. What do you... I don't want to say any of these. I want to go, hey, I got a ring, and your husband's an asshole. Fiance. I mean, it's a purist who thinks that everything is either good or evil. Besides that, she's a commoner. She lacks the necessary upbringing to make a true ruler. I'm not a snob or anything. It's just that her education is lacking in an understanding of political finesse. There's far more to being a ruler than waving a sword and saying, follow me! That's what I want to do, though. That's my ruling tactic, is waving a sword, and if they disagree, you chop them in the face. For I am a gnome. Also evil. Something else. How do I tell her about the cheating? Dear sweet Sir Beckett, it is no great secret that we are lovers. Once he wins the election and becomes the lord of the keep, we shall post our bands, and be married. Does that mean like ban in the way it's commonly used now, or like banner? Struding bliss is so close to me now. I can hardly breathe in the anticipation. We shall rule together and keep everyone safe and happy. It is our destiny. For that Sir Beckett is a corrupt man. It is the work of Einvid and her purists. It is true that when the kind Sir Beckett first came to us, he had a shady and dark disposition. He said few things and angered some of the wrong people. But he's a changed man now. Perhaps without my influence, he would be tempted to revert to his baser character. But I am his and he is mine. With me to guard over him, he is an innocent lamb. Ha 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 ha. Sure, keep telling yourself that. What man is worth having is... Wait. What man worth having would simply sublimate his personality for a woman? I find it more likely that he is disassembling? Dissembling? To flee you into his bed. Dissembling. Conceal one's true motives. Yeah, that's pretty much the context. It's lying. When Sir Beckett is now the very model of a noble gentleman, he shall make a fine lord of the keep. Destiny calls us. Your lover's having an affair. Lucia's face swells with colors and rage. You lie. You don't know what you're talking about. My love would never betray me. Whose ring is this? That is the ring I gave him. He promised to wear it eternally. Why would he take it off? Because he didn't want... She didn't want him wearing it while... Ah, that whore! I'll kill her! No. It is not her fault. He has done this before. I should have known better to believe in... Oh, what a fool I am! Yes. I must thank you for opening my eyes. I guess I owe you. You have the Noble Guild's vote, and keep the ring. I do not ever want to see it again. This is too easy. Now please go. I need time to mourn my poor heart. I'm sorry I brought such a painful message. Do you want me to hurt him for you? She nearly chokes in a harsh laughter. Oh, Bob, thank you for the offer. It was tempting? No. I think when word gets out among the nobles, it will have been my pleasure to discredit him. Goodbye. it, I want to hurt him. I'm going to rob you now, bye. That does feel a little bit too easy. I kind of wish there was, it was kind of more like Darkness over Daggerford, where that kind of stuff would be dependent on a, diplomacy roll, rather than just, here's the ring. She'd be like, oh, something, whatever. Although she was very suspicious, obviously. So, shrug? I don't know. Money. Tis obvious. 1 second. I need to send a message. I forgot to send. Fine. That was the wrong chat. Whoops. Don't yell at me. I'm a good boy. Doot, 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 doot. And that's good. We're good. Minimize. Maximize. Alright, so we fucked up our relationship. Man. I haven't done anything else, like, horrible and gross. I have to keep to my evil roots. I think I vaguely spit in the face of the priest. Who, oh.
I have important news. The guild masters are pushing for a vote. They wish to get the election over with.
Sheena sweat marks Eli's face as she seems grateful to have found you. Ask your aunt to stall the vote. I'll tell her, oh, I'm so anxious for you to become the lord, I can hardly wait. It's like the eve before the summer solstice fair. Well, I'll head back to the fountain now. So I need 4 votes at least. I have 2 in the Landowners Guild and the Nobles Guild. I know the Stan has a guild, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't think I get the Clergy's Guild, considering I am horrible and evil, and they are good guys. Is there a prisoner guild? I don't know. I can go talk to what's-her-face and say, hey, Mage's Guild. What's up, Yana?
Every time I see you, I find myself wondering if I am fascinated more.
Yeah, we've heard that.
What can I do to help you today?
Politics! They make for an interesting leader of the keep, not necessarily a good one, but an interesting one. I'm willing to vote for you. That's it? Okay, we got 3. What do you think of Einrid? I know makes a good hand, but she doesn't have enough experience outside the keep. Limits her view. Oh, I think I already did this, didn't I? Starbuck's greed is limited only by his simple mind. Is devious, but not bright. Charming, yet not charismatic. There's actually very little to recommend him as a ruler of anything, including his own life. Okay, then. I've got 3. Just need 1 more. I can probably do that by completing the stands stuff. So, where did,
I have important news. The guild masters are pushing for a vote.
Did we already do this? Did she just do that other than, anytime I come do this? I like how the keep is kind of falling apart there. Or the guild hall. Up to this way. Blackhand was the one lady that I got, the landowner. There we go.
So how do you like the house? I hope everything is going smoothly for you.
But can't talk to her. Let's go find the other dudes. They said it'll look suspicious if everybody votes for me, but...
Are you alright, Jaboli? Trip is concerned.
As far as I'm alright, what would make you think otherwise? It's just that Trip hears you make little choking noises and thinks maybe you're choking up a hairball. A hairball? Why, you mangy little rat? I am not a cat. I don't get hairballs. Then why are you making that sound? It sounded like a cat I once had when I was human. It coughed up hairballs all the time, just before it died. Well, it's not a hairball. I was simply laughing about something. And what's so funny? Trip can use a good laugh. None of your business, whale rat. If you're not even going to go tell Trip why you were laughing, why not? Because it's private observation. Besides, he wouldn't even understand it. Trip knows what he understands. Jabroni has hairballs and is too proud to admit it. Soon, maybe soon Jabroni dies like Trip's cat, and then we see who doesn't understand stuff. Why, you are an annoying little rat. I shall ignore you now. I don't think they get along very well. What's up, Farron?
You're the one who bought that old place next to Lady Alicia's, are you?
You wanna get back together with the one chick?
Greetings. My name is Farron. I have heard good things about you from Dylan.
Who's Dylan? Is it Dylan the priest? That I insulted, sort of? Because he went, what god do you follow? And I went, I follow the god that's practically opposite to yours. And he goes, the prophet Bellows extended his hand to take yours. A stern look etched into his face.
It is unfortunate that you have chosen to run against Enevid, but with the masked man's attacks, she is the leader the keep needs. So, how can the military guild be of assistance?
Let's talk about the election. Short and simple, I know he's the only candidate. You seem good enough, but Enevid has worked for years defending these people. No one else commands such respect. Consider changing your vote. Not for the gold in the world. Can I think of a single thing that could convince me, even if someone held a sword to my throat, I would vote for Einvid as they lopped off my head. I would love to toast with such passion. I would join you in such a toast. As you come on the mossy tree tonight, you shall find me there. Can I assassinate him? Oh no, that would be evil gnome things. Yee. Alrighty then. Mossy something. It was the other bar, I believe. Damn, I would love to go out against the mass fans remaining forces, but it's the position of the guild that we need to stay here and defend. Truth is, we have stretched just to do that. Our military has never fully recovered from the loss of our army 5 years ago. What happened? Lord of the Keep took his army off to war and never came back. No one knows what happened, so the gods know we tried to find them. You've never heard anything... Wait. I've never heard of anything like it. Even Yenna, our mage, has never been able to trace where they went. A lot of my friends were in that army. I was left behind with a few others from to guard the castle should any minor problem arise. I still can see them marching off to war, though it be in my dreams now, nothing more. So not happening. Why didn't someone build the army back up? We tried, the resources were scarce. With little gold and so few trainable men and women left, we sent for the help from the south, but only a few ever responded. Many of the ones who did come were of poor character, but we accepted them all. Now, with this new battle upon us, I fear that it will not be enough. If you can take this battle to the man's forces, rather than to waiting for them to return to us, you will certainly have my eternal respect and gratitude. Is that enough to change your vote? Hey. A lover, not a fighter. The leader of a military, an elf called Farron. The military guild will support Einvid naturally. He seems to be friendly enough, inviting me to join him for a drink in the mossy tree one of these nights. Can I get gay with the elf boy? I'm into it. Fuck it. Look through the mirrors almost as if you see an entirely different room on the other side. Let's go. Oh. Hi, Yenna. Bye, Yenna. There is no one else here. Let's go get gay with the elf boy. No, really, what happens if it's a three-way tie? I mean, I have 3, and I stole one from the nobles dude, so if he got 2, and she got 3, and I got 3... Wait, that's not math. You say something?
I'm sorry, did you wish to speak to me, my friend?
I think I broke her dialogue. I still need 4. The mossy tree. Sounds like an elf bar to me. Mr. Mossy! Jelani Jathorn.
Greetings, friend, and welcome to a mossy tree. If you need anything, you should speak to Mr. Mossy.
Selfless sips a glass of wine, pauses occasionally to stare mournfully into its ruby depths. Who are you? My name is Jelani, and I'm part of this establishment along with Mr. Mossy. There's always something more than that once, but those days are gone. Sorry I didn't mean to become melancholy, but with the election happening, I have longed for the days of when I was more involved in politics. Not so long ago, I was the Master of the Merchants Guild. That's another guild. But a position I really loved. Unfortunately, my leadership was usurped by Thaddeus Squilt. Anybody with the last name of Squilt has gotta be an underhanded sort of fellow. It just screams skullduggery. A notorious villain and a black heart, with a black heart, but a cunning mind. Thaddeus fed rumors about me, and the rumors were backed by a certain noble who, even now, makes a bid for leadership in this dear keep. Is Thaddeus truly evil, or are you spreading rumors about him? What kind of rumors? Because I had to support some necessary tax increases in the past, Thaddeus persuaded the others that I was planning on supporting the doubling in taxes, which I would never do. Fortunately, with Sir Beckett's help, Thaddeus' lies were believed, and he became the new guildmaster, and the entire keep is paying for his poor leadership. Ever since Thaddeus stole my position, he has moved to block any increase in taxes. The only reason I ever supported the tax increase was so the banner could afford to train and arm new guards. Now the guards are ill-equipped, inexperienced, and demoralized. I do not envy the next lord or lady of the keep. The election. Sir Vegas, some evil demon, come to us in man flesh to lead us to our dooms. Every move he makes is sure to lead us closer to chaos, rather than to stable government where trade can flourish. I think as young and ignorant of political necessity as she becomes the lady of the keep, she will quickly become frustrated with the authority of the guilds. These are the only choice we have, monster of chaos or an authoritative purist. Hey, he's not the only monster of chaos, okay? I too am that. I might not look it. I like how I can just attack her. She's the only thing like neutral in here. And that one commoner over there. For some reason. Oh, I don't want to support the authority of the guilds. I want to be a disgusting gnomish tyrant. Really? I knew who you were when you came in, but I didn't want to say anything. I see no reason to believe you. Oh, not to believe you, since I am in no position to help you. If Thaddeus is as corrupt as he says he is, then I believe you should speak with. If you should speak the truth, you do not owe it to do it. Do you not owe it to your guild to try and stop him? It is best to stay hidden in the shadows, pretty halfling. Leaders found trouble. Bob needs to learn this lesson. I am trouble, okay? I've been talking to some of the other merchants. Some of them are realizing what happened and sympathize with me. Still, it's really hurt me last time. I don't think I could do it again. You need to regain your position so you can vote for me. Yes. Why should I take such a chance? I either need the ridicule, neither the pain, or lose again. Quit whining! If you want to make a difference, this is the only way! Go! Yes! It was worth putting points in there. How dare you speak to me that way? No. You are right. Here I sit complaining, but refusing to do anything to change it. Thank you for the confidence, Bob. I will go to gather merchants for another vote. Hopefully by tomorrow I will be back in power. Come see me in the Merchants Guild office later. Can I just kill Thaddeus? What's up, Mr. Mossy? Good afternoon, good master. I am Mr. Mossy, and I'm very pleased to meet you. How may I be of assistance? Question. It's like a thing I'm full of answers too, or something, or full of something according to Jelani. What would you like to know? Tell me more about Jelani. You have to do so, get her life back in order, and I cannot thank you enough for it.
Do you have a guild?
And I appreciate a little about politics. Go speak to Jelani in the guild office. I'm sure she'll be voting for you. Yay. Was it that easy? I just talked to her and bang. Bye. Is there anyone else here? What about that elf? Sir Curtis the Bard.
But his second one was quite interesting.
The bard begins to sing, "Come on, mage. Why don't you cast your spell with all your class? I'm gonna pull my sword and knock those monsters down with all my class. Mount up your horse. I know a hunting spot where the undead are cold but the hellhounds are hot. It is a dungeon crawl with a mighty nightly brawl. There's a mighty nightly brawl with all that class." You're just rhyming class. "Black in your face and wear your magic shoes and all that class. I think our cleric here is going to heal our blues and all that class. Hold on, friend. I'm going to need some hugs. I brought a magic cape that drives away those bugs. Well, through the swamp we crawl until we kill them all to prove our class." I like it! Thank you. I'll be here for the whole invasion. Yay. Okay, I don't see my potential elf lover here, so we're gonna come back when I guess it is actually mechanically night. Class. A dog! Pet it, pet the dog, pet the dog, pet the dog. Damn it! The Tarnished Tankard.
If you could pause for just a moment, I would like to speak to you, my friend.
Sup? Look at you speak about your action regarding Jelani and Thaddeus. Your actions were very honorable. You restored the faith in the one who had no hope in doing so, and you earned the trust of not only Jelani, but also of many others in the keep. I do not feel as though I say it enough, but it seems like... But it's times like this when I deeply respect you as a friend. I have not decided yet, but I'm thinking I would like to call you my Rakathi. Dungeons and Dragons Rakathi. That was a lot of typos. Yeah, I got nothing. Da 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 da. The fuck is this? It means brother in my native tongue. There we go. It is honored I was rarely given. And never to one who is not a Rakshasa, but your actions are honorable, and you will be the first. Okay. It's a title. I like titles. I'm glad you see it that way. I always worry about how others will comprehend my foreign ways, but with you, it's like speaking to a close sibling. As all I want to say, we should carry on. So, I'm guessing in this... Oh, hey. Assassins! I want to wager a guess and say, in this setting, the Rakshasa aren't, or, well, they are, because she's an outsider, but they're like a people of some sort. Because they're just letting a fiend run around their city, and a were-rat, so, like, you know. Whatevs. Newt. Stone appears to have been torn from another piece of parchment. There's a portion you cannot read. Is the... Oh! I have the bottom note. Sort of, maybe. Or from another piece of parchment, there is a portion you cannot read right at the top. But the bottom says, "Do not worry about the local girl. I can take care of her. This new meat is beginning to grate. Remove it, and you will have my gratitude. And as always, your regular fee."
You are looking for some fun, perhaps? Look no further.
The bottom has been torn off. How do I put them together? Whatever, we've got leveling to do. Barbarian. You better take a level sorcerer, or else I will barrel you. Do I need sorcerer in this campaign? I guess I could use UMD. Well, I wouldn't need UMD then. I could just sorcery things. You still need UMD in 5th edition for, there's no UMD in 5th edition. There is no skills in 5th edition. Gnome Sorcerer is the only option. Ah, that's what you mean. But Gnome Barbarian is comical and hilarious. Also, welcome. Cantalisa. I like that name. It's very pretty. What do I want? Already got weapon focus for my sweet battle axe. Does it count if I have illusion focus? Because gnome. That's magic. I think I want power attack. Knockdown, knockdown, knockdown spam. But, okay.
Very good. Things are coming.
Yep. Damage. 26 acid. Heal light wounds, cure poison. Special when you hit. It's massive criticals. I'm not crit build though. Just do more damage. I want him to be to get another enhancement bonus so I can hit and hit hard. But you know, shitloads of damage will do, I guess. It does not reset in the resurrections. Okay, weird. Greater spell focus illusion, yell at the people. Would it be an illusion though? To just scream at them at the top of my lungs? I am pretty fierce for my size. Quartermaster. So, oh right, I was going into the. Oh hi. I was gonna go to the pawn shop, but these guys attack me. And then I was gonna go to the quartermaster shop, but then these guys attack me. If you're drunk enough, anything is an illusion. True. I could take spell defense against illusion and resist the drunkenness, maybe. Is that a thing that's worth it?
Kind of place a rat could retire and really feel at home.
Well, if it isn't a customer, come to visit my humble shop.
You look down and see a strange, slick halfling that gives you a wide.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, I am. The name is Sebastian Fitch, but my friends just call me Southpaw. I'm the Thieves Guildmaster, and you must be the new hero in town.
Are you telling me one of the official guilds of this town is a Thieves Guild? You know, there's an inside joke among D&D players that the Thieves Guild is always way too obvious and easy to find. Here we are. Okay.
There's been talk all over town about you in the election. So, how can old Southpaw be of assistance today? Would you like to purchase some legitimate goods?
Legitimate goods? Oh yes, everything here is... I can't fucking do his voice. Everything here is honestly purchased. Is honestly purchased merchandise, no stolen goods, sold in the pawn shop. Not a chance. Well, there are occasional infractions, I suppose. One can never be truly positive, but if I recognize a peculiar item, I'll always offer to sell it back to the original owner for the cost I paid. They're still losing, but you know, whatever. I guess that's how normal pawn shops work. So they're not at a loss. Can I just buy stuff? Why not just secretly sell the items? I could, and occasionally do, if I have a good buyer or don't like the person the item is stolen from, but that's a rarity. I usually prefer to keep a fairly decent reputation. I can do his voice. Let's talk about something else. I just want to buy your stuff. I would like to make a purchase. Alright. Goggles of the night. Monk gloves. Do I have anything to sell? I guess I can put that on me. If I find another dexterity item with something. I have actually money, I do. Ooh. Cogs of minute seeing. Lore and search. I'm gonna give that to Jaboli. Dark vision. The tumblers. That. There we go. That's good. Lesser tumblers. Hanson boots. I already have boots. I could give. Well, question though. Does tumble on items give you the armor class for tumble? Because every 5 skill points you put into tumble in this game, it gives you 1 dodge AC. I should look that up. I'm gonna look that up because that's 1 AC boot then. It's pretty good for trip. Ball. Fandom powered ga. Add in the expansion packs. Refer to the skill base ranks only, not including feat, dexterity, or item bonuses. Answer is no. Who we got? Cloak of protection, deflection. We already have rings. I already bought Jaboli a bunch of things. Bolts. Ring of clear thought she could use. I give her +2 intelligence one, so it'd have to be a +2 ring. That's expensive. I don't have that. Horn of Blasting is fun, but it's going to hit me as well, and I actually have strength. Is the Horn of Blasting the one where it's strength, or is that a different one? I think it's the strength one. Sound burst. Will Saver be stun for 2 rounds? Not that one. Ooh, oh god, an Iron Stone. 20,000. It's unslotted though, which is good. Alrighty, I need to go see if the gay elf boy is here. I gotta get with that. Hi, doggy. Do you want to touch me? Darn it. I want to adopt the dog, damn it. He's a good boy. Where's the elf? Damn it! He lied to me. I'm heartbroken. Oh no, he is here! Yes! Come to me, my love!
Come for a pull of mead.
The stern expression is gone from Farron's face as he looks far more relaxed than he did at work. I would love to join you. First round's on me, but you pay for the next. I take it you have further questions for me, so out with it. Tell me about you, baby. I love my job, you know, but the stress of being responsible for so many lives can really build up. That's why I come to relax here. Sometimes that's not even enough. Sometimes you need more than you can offer to give someone. Wait, more than the office can give you. We're gonna get someone in there. Sometimes you need to lose control. Sometimes bad things happen. Goodness, enough melancholy thoughts. What else did you want to speak of? You did some more mead. Where I had a few. Come on! It's my treat. If you insist. So what were we talking about? Tell me more about you. Sounds like a boring subject. Obviously boring, or else why would she have left me? Oh, now we're getting to the root. I mean, what drives a woman to fall in love with a cruel bastard like Sir Beckett? But you're a man. You probably can't answer that. You probably can't answer that any better than I can. Sorry, I shouldn't go off on a rant like that. Tell me more. No, I should probably be going. I'm starting to get tired, not thinking straight. Please stay. Let me get you another drink. I shouldn't. I'm letting things slip, but maybe just one more. You're a really good listener. My treat again. It's very kind of you. You know that? You know what? I think that I might be getting drunk. I haven't been drunk in a while. Not since Alicia left me for that bastard Beckett. Forget about her. Come to me. I'm fun-sized. I was too busy doing my job. I didn't even notice he'd stolen her away right under my nose. So I got drunk, roaring drunk. I haven't been the drunk since, well, ever, really. Kind of seem to be getting that way now. And then what happened? She was so beautiful, just like her sister, so much like Alicia. Oh God, did you kill the lady? No, this isn't what I wanted! So much like my Alicia, I wanted to talk to her. I didn't mean to. Okay, this got dark fast. Righto! I would never do that. She was kind to me. She held me. I started to sob. She rocked me gently out of her arms, then kissed my tears. Then I woke up next to her in the morning. I felt guilty. Okay, so he didn't rape her. Thank God. I felt guilty. Got a tremendous fight. I told her that she was a pale imitation of her sister. A cruel thing to say. But I still loved Alicia. I still do, in fact. Sometimes I just walk past Silvertongue Manor and stare out the window where we first met, but not that day. Rahan, Alicia's sister, was sobbing hysterically when I left. She betted her sister's She betted her sister's old boyfriend, and the same day they broke up. She deserved worse. No. So you hurt her feelings. I devastated her. Later that day, oh God, she threw herself from the cliff. Her shattered body was found by one of my men. No one knows why she did it. No one except me. I shouldn't have told you either. What have I done? I must go. I feel sick. Can I blackmail the shit out of him now? Oh no, this got dark. I just wanted to seduce the elf boy. Come on. How evil am I still? Alright, I'm still completely evil. We haven't gone good yet. I don't have to murder children yet. I'm bad at being evil, so I'm gonna do nice things and just coast along until I need to be evil. And the babies will be eaten. We're walking a fine line here.
The smell of this place turns my stomach. Let us not linger.
Leviosa. That has to be a reference. That fucking has to be. It's a dwarf with a comma in her name. That's some elven shit right there. Dwarf Pigeon plays with her sword as she hums an off-tune little song to herself. As you approach the sign, she taps her foot impatiently.
You look like the kind of soul who spent a great deal of time in the wilds, so be welcomed here to the Quartermaster store.
He's a fast-talking, jive-talking little weirdo.
You must be the new one running for the Lord of the Keep. As master of the Foresters Guild, I've heard a few things about you. Are you here for supplies or about the election?
I'm here about the election. Why are we whispering? I try not to think about it personally. I don't really care for either of the other candidates. Einvid doesn't like us, and Sir Beckett thinks he's better than us. If I had to choose right now, I'd probably vote for Beckett, since I don't know anything about you. What if Beckett was an asshole? I mean, we already know that, but... What could I do to get your vote? Anyone could stand here and tell me exactly what they think I want to hear. I don't stand by words very much. Now, if you could prove that you're, understand the mind of a hunter, that would tell me something. I have the brain of an animal. I have 8 intelligence. It would be lower if I could. Gonna go kill something for ya? Any fool with a weapon could kill something. I want something more specific. Before I came to be the Guildmaster, I prepared to stalk a manticore that has been lingering in the ruins of the old wizard school in Emerald Hill. The wizard harvests them for their hides, because they're said to be easy to enchant. God damn it. Whoops, what did I say? Whoops. They had some trap involving the crystals and the water barrels, then poison gas to attempt to lure the manticore into an enclosed space. You know wizards, they always make things more complicated than they need to be. Anyhow, I'm guessing everything should still be in place. The skin of a manticore has powerful magic in it. Sometimes when you kill a manticore in a normal way, the skin is too badly damaged to be useful. The wizard's trap will impair the beast in such a way that you should be able to kill it without destroying the skin. Kill the manticore and you'll have my vote. Bring it intact and I'll make it to a magic cloak for you. Yes. Prefer to leave it up to you to figure that out. That's all. That is, after all, a test to see if you can think like a hunter. I say as though you need 2 poison crystals. No, I should tell you that the wizard's ruins are filled with all manner of strange things, and the smaller monsters that feed off the remains of the manticore's kills. It should be an interesting hunt. Are you interested? I'll do it! We shall see. If you end up killing the manticore without the trap, I won't be able to make anything from it, so I can't reward you with more than my vote. Elias knows where the old ruins are, so she can lead you to them. Do you need anything else before you go? Some supplies, maybe? I need the poison crystals. Cape of Winter was not as good as it is in Pathfinder. I want to chomp, nom nom chomp people. It's pretty good leather, but Trip can't fucking warmer. Ooh, she has +2 bolts. They're 1,000 each. I only have 4,000 gold. Shoot. Does not sell poison crystals.
I guess I'll have to find them myself? What's that thing? I'll buy these. They'll serve me better because I have 20 strength now.
You know, Jabali, for all your arrogance, Trip thinks you're not so bad.
So glad to meet you with your approval. I care so deeply for your opinion, Jabali says, her voice steeped in sarcasm. Trip is glad you care. Trip was thinking something and wanted to surprise you with my thoughts. That is, that your head contains thoughts, or wait. That your head contains thoughts at all is of great surprise to me. Yes, you and I are very similar. We are both intelligent and furry. Hi, really? What are you screaming fuck for? You didn't see the stream start? How could you hurt me this way? It's okay. Welcome. I've done jack all. Oh wait, I told the noble lady that Sir Beckett's a cheating asshole, and she was not surprised. I don't really like this where this is going. I was just thinking that if I could just give you a little nibble, then you would become my lovely werecat girlfriend. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Ew, not in a million years! If the gods came down and threatened to destroy the entire universe unless I did as you say, it would allow us all to die. I'll give you some time to get used to the idea. You'll come around. I want the cat to start dating the rat. Come on, let's do this.
Merchant over there is selling dead rats. Trip should scare him and say I come in revenge for my kin.
Let's do it.
Oi, what can I get ya?
Trip comes in revenge for his kin, and I come to murder you. Damn it. I have this game set right. Settings. Yeah, D&D hardcore rules. Oh, I reinstalled the game and it fixed all my weird backgroundy, white, smudgy, gross. It's because when I'm not streaming it, I use a icon replacer, which I could use while streaming it, I guess. It looked nice. That's some really upbeat music, holy crap. Rat stew, rat tarts, rat pudding. Whatever your rodentia culinary tastes might be. So, I don't see a... Oh, there she is. Walked right by her.
Getting closer to becoming Lord of the Keep. How can I help you?
Take me somewhere. Wizard School Ruins. Ah, the old wizard of the good heebie-jeebies. My aunt says there's a powerful magic in there once, so I'll take you there right away, but I'm no way I'm going inside. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, really.
Well, here we are.
You should go hunt down Mayo for me.
I can remain here and help you get back to town, or I can just return to the keep.
Oh.
What would you prefer?
That's it? It's the frickin' crypt on the hill? Just wait for me here. This map is really tiny. I'm wondering if there's parts to the module, or if it's really short. It is supposedly a part 1 only. Of course, it's bigger on the inside, like magic. Ooh. A goblin! Terrified God runs from his dick through this cave. Felix wounded and highly surprised to find you at the entrance. Out of my way, stupid gnome person! It kills us and eats us all if we do not flee! Stop or I'll kill you. Time to die! Yes! You had the time to kill the goblin instead of running. Wait. You take the time to kill me instead of running, you'll be dead soon too! Slow down to what you're talking about. You not get out of my way unless I tells you? Fine, stupid gnome door blocker. Master says to go get Manticore and capture it and bring it back to him. He sends his orcs with us to make sure we do it. We come in the cave, and we find Manticore sleeping. We figured to tie it up and quick... tie it up quick and drag it back, but its stupid orc steps on Manticore's tail. Now it's mad at other orcs and goblins get killed and eaten. Now, let me go so I can leave. So me can leave. Goblins are not that literate. Literate? That's not the word. Lingual? I don't know. Mina went to work for Master who sends orcs and goblins to capture big stinky Manticore. Thanks for the information. Time to die now. Time to die now! Get it! Yes! Murder. Hey! Poison crystal! Got another psionic gem. Goblin speak.
I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my puppet!
Trip knows where the shinies are. The great eye shows him. Not this Trip. I have a 5th edition character that's a goblin named Trip with 2 P's. As you touch the gem, you feel the same presence touch your mind. The touch definitely wanted communication, not powerful enough to read more than surface thoughts.
You again?
Hi!
I'm quickly growing tired of your interference. You and the meddling fools in the keep shall soon be dead.
I bet you Mr. Durg are allies. The loss of my Dark Dwarves is a temporary setback, but I have plenty of allies left. You shall meet them soon when when my armies crush your little keep of Cyan. But enough of the conversation. You shall know... Wait. You have shown that... Wait. You have shown a little skill, but nothing terribly impressive. Were you truly intelligent, you would wield a weapon. I do fear. What about this one? As if I would tell you such a thing. I really enjoy toying with your pathetic little mind. But I think my amusement has ended. Goodbye! The gem explodes. Blink, dogs! Oh. Doggies. They're just hanging out here? Blink dogs are celestials. Right? Dog. Pretty sure they're celestials. They're the celestial equivalent of like hellhounds. Sort of. Oh, they're fucked up in 5th edition. No, go back to the 3rd edition art where they're fuzzy and kind of look like cats. Yeah, they're lawful good. They're Fae in 5th edition? They're Fae in 3rd edition? What? I need to get a second opinion here. I thought they were celestials. Still, their 5th edition art looks gross. They're like skinny and nasty and look fucking evil for being, you know, lawful good. Celestials often use them. That would make more sense as to why I got that impression. I do mostly know of Blink Dogs because of this exact game I'm playing, because there are some servers that, and some spells, it might just be vanilla, that, get 'em doggies, that, what spells you, or what summons you get, creature you get, when you cast summon creature and stuff, depends on your alignment. So if you're like a good cleric or something, you'll summon a Blink Dog for one of your lower level ones. I thought it only summoned Celestials because cleric, but I guess it just summons good boys. Hey! Good boys.
teeth will snap at your ankles and make you dance.
So I have a goblin in 5th edition, which I thought of a really cool background for. There's a god called, make sure I'm pronouncing this right. Gaundaur. Gaunadaur? Oh, apparently it's Gaunadaur. I like Gaunadaur. There's a god called Gaunadaur. Gaunadaur in D&D. It was once a drow god without being even of the elvish pantheon, which is weird. He just kind of did that. I think he was courting Lolth at one time, and then eventually got fucking fed up with her. So he is a god that is touched by the Outer Realms. In the Outer Realms, I think it's called the Outer Realms. Far Realms, that's it. It's called the Far Realms. The Far Realms are where all the, like, old god style, fucking Cthulhu, Lovecraftian crap comes from. It's like a realm of madness and horrors and whatever. So, oh boy. So Gaunadaur is a god that comes, he didn't come from there, but he's touched by it, quote unquote. Because it's kind of like a, sort of a corrupting force. But he has a penchant for basically, mortals are like entertainment for Gaunadaur. He will provide clerical spells to people that worship false gods, and the false gods are basically a god that's not actually a deity, but people just think it is. They don't actually exist. Gods don't exist based on, just because people think they're worshiping it, they don't come into being. So, Gaunadaur also has this thing where he wants to kill all the gods until he's the only one left. I don't think for, like, power or anything, just because the gods in D&D are kind of fucking assholes. However you kind of put it. There's very few that are, like, truly benevolent. Like, the halfling deities are a few of the truly benevolent ones. Otherwise, a lot of them are kind of cunty. So, Gaunadaur wants to kill all the fucking gods. I don't know exactly why the specifics there, but he does. So, he'll provide spells to things that are like the false worshippers of other gods so that they'll keep worshipping their god that doesn't actually exist, therefore denying power and worship to, like, actual gods if they were to convert. Kind of getting off subject. So, my goblin is a ranger. Fun thing about Gaunadaur is he gives nature magic spells despite not being a nature magic deity, because nature magic in D&D is just another form of divine spell. So Gaunadaur grants any kind of magic, celestial-wise, because he's kind of the god of shits and giggles, in a sick sense. It specifically says on his page, on the Forgotten Realms wiki, that he takes great pleasure in watching, like, monsters do carnage and stuff, and, you know, get themselves killed in the process, especially, like, ogres and orcs and shit. So, kind of evil shits and giggles. So, my goblin, his backstory is that he gets messages and shit and, like, visions from the god Gaunadaur, completely unknowing that it's just for shits and giggles. And then through that, God damn it, Trip.
Trip has something to tell you, but you move so quickly, never letting Trip have time to breathe.
And then through that, he thinks he's, like, the chosen of this god. But he doesn't know it's Gaunadaur because he's a goblin. He's stupid. He just sees it as, like, the eye in his dreams, because Gaunadaur appears as an eye, like his holy symbol thing. And that leads to some fun shenanigans when he gets told to go do horrible things. And is just like, yes, master. And now, obviously, it's pretty bare bones. I kind of end it there and leave it open-ended because I want the DM to kind of do what they want with it. They can either use it as a shits and giggles thing, my character being completely insane, although that would not explain where he gets his nature magic from, or this tiny, unassuming goblin is a pawn in a great scheme to bring out about the end of a couple other gods or something, which is Gaunadaur's ultimate end goal, is to kill and consume the overgod Ao. So, he's just this really dumb goblin that thinks he's super tough shit, and like the chosen of a deity, and super awesome, but he's just a basic ass goblin with some magic, and it's gonna make for some great shit whenever I get to use him in a campaign. And that's incredibly the short version of it. So yeah, it's my goblin. His name is Trip the Finder because he finds stuff. He's kind of a... I'll probably make him a ranger rogue if I go into multiclassing, because multiclassing in 5th edition is really freaking nice and really easy and beneficial. It's not as beneficial if you multiclass with a spellcasting class like ranger. You kind of lose some shit because your spell stuff will come up about a bit later, but it can probably be made up for in other things. And ranger and rogue go hand in hand very well, because rangers often have... one of the archetypes you can take is rangers aren't always ranged, because in Pathfinder and 3rd edition, and I'm not so sure about 5th edition because it's been a while since I looked at it, I'm not so familiar with it, rangers get free 2-weapon fighting and a whole bunch of other shit. So like they're meant to be either, and I love the rangers as a class, it's fucking amazing, because they can be melee, they can be sort of a caster, they can be ranged, and do a whole bunch of other stuff. So he would be kind of a roguish melee ranger character. So rogue would supplement that very well with stuff like sneak attacks and weapon finesse, which is built into 5th edition. I kind of like that they remove the weapon finesse as a feat and just put it in. If the weapon is small enough, you can use your dexterity shit, so you don't have to wait for it. Waste it. Oh, then again, they removed all the fucking feats from 5th edition if you don't use a special rule, which sucks. Rangers get free 2-weapon fighting still in 5th edition. Here you go! Hi, Zeph. Welcome. What do you want, Trip? Do you steal more goodies from me? This room looks very familiar to Trip. Not that I've been in this room before, but in one very much like it indeed. How's it familiar? Well, one of my old... Your old guildmasters? One of my old guildmasters was a real paranoid type. Must be because we kept trying to kill him. Anyway, he had rigged a hideout with all sorts of special traps. He had a special powder-filled crystal that would be crushed and explode when he pulled the lever that closed the door. The setup was so similar, Trip finds it eerie. You don't think that might be the crystal here? How would Trip know? Maybe if we look around, we can find something for it. Like it. Words. So... the door is closed. Is this gonna kill me? Oh shit, there's the manticore. So they said I needed 2 poison vials, crystals, and I do. They're one of the usual items in the game. Are you sure about that? I'm gonna see if I can find the trap. How you doing, Zeph? Having a good Tuesday? Taco Tuesday? And for some reason, Chinese Food Tuesday, because there's a Chinese place nearest to my parents' place that had to compete with Taco Tuesday. So they put discounts on the Tuesdays. Chinese Food Tuesday. Ouch. I don't like that. Zeph is gonna lurk. Alright. No, the dogs! Ooh, a trap. Mage. Mage, no. The other trap strip.
Me was a failure. I think not.
Oh, I actually don't get XP for the traps that he picks. Ow. That hurt. At least it didn't level drain me. Can I rest in here?
Said me was a failure. I think not.
I have a push of speed. That's haste, right? Or is it expedition street? Haste. Only 5th level haste, so it's kind of garbage, but... have healing kits somewhere? Guess I used them. Oh. I can cast Remove Disease? Neat. Trip! Crates! Trip. Crates. Good boy. Just get out of his way.
And they said me was a failure. I think not.
Here comes the line again.
They said me was a failure. I think not.
Yay! I guess. What if I just pull the letter or something? Because I said I needed 2 poison crystals. I don't know if I have to insert them into a slot somewhere or something, but maybe. So the Manticore's over there. Good doggos. I'm breezing through levels here as well. That's not bad for loot. Hey, Jabali!
I'm sorry, did you wish to speak to me, my friend?
Do the lore thing. Staff of the Holy, Staff of Defense, Mail +1, Breastplate +1. Neat. You get this as a reward. I have a feeling I'm gonna completely fuck up the Manticore thing, but I want to check something real quick. There's some way we can tell kind of how far we are into the module. Is never mind. It doesn't say for levels, whatever through we're at, whatever does it. Starting level 5 through 10. Here's a starting level, I guess, so I need to be something there. Notice 6, the new character will be automatically leveled for 1 player. Once per hour for real hours or like in-game hour? Permanent unless you have a companion to rescue you. Nice! Alright, back to business. Okay. We only got 1 more room to check, and hopefully it'll be the one with the stuff that we have to put the crystals in. Because I don't have anything to, like, throw the crystals at him. They're not a usable item. Go, Trip! Be my hand. Good job, Trip. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything special in here either. You can pull the lever and see what happens. It'll bring up a dialogue and be like, hey, there's slots for crystals. And then, yeah.
I'm sorry, did you wish to speak to...
Gold Digger's Ring. Neat. Deflection AC. And alertness. I already have a better deflection item, but the alertness is nice. Here you go, Jabali. Do the stuff and things. Alright, we're just gonna go pull the lever and see what happens. So all we have is the exit there, and there's no other doors I haven't gone in. Unless there's secrets. I think I have to maybe get the manticore in this room, because there's a lever on each side of it. What does this button do?
Me think no.
Okay. Ah, here we go. Didn't even notice these before. Here it comes! Red! No, you dumb shits! Follow me! Red Trip! You're very good bait. Where's the manticore? Stand thy ground.
I shall accomplish this task.
Where's Mr. Ikor? Come on, loser! Fight me! Problem is, manticores can use that infinitely. I'm pretty sure. So... Come on, fight me! I have to get a melee range, so he starts meleeing. Come on, buddy. You have very nice teeth. There we go. Go, go, go! No, god damn it! You dumb shits! Fuck it. You die with it. See, she's fine. She totally didn't die. I was expecting that to actually kill her, because, you know. Poison! Enough to kill a manticore. Maybe she's a fiend. Maybe she's immune to poison. It'd be special Raksasha stuff. Perfect. That explains it. We're good. Kingmaker level range. I want to find it out so I can gauge how close I am. 12 to 20 hours. Okay. Level, you should be able to reach at least 6 and 8 if you're lucky. Huh? I'm almost level 7! I've been playing this for like 4 hours only. 12 to 20? Sure about that?
Are you ready to
Guess we'll
return
see.
to the keep? I can bring you back here again if you wish.
Let's go. When there's supposed to be something about cows. Okay, never mind. No, hang on then. Oh well, we got what's her face is bid. Right? I don't have a cleric, so that's fine to go away. I could give this to her, but she'll be charging up in melee combat and dying, so no. You don't get to have that. Anything else I want? Ooh, +3 cloth armor. We're good for trip. Armor of Horus Re is +3 chain. Eh. It's good for a cleric that can't use heavy armor. I could go buy the mage ring for Jaboli. Get her more spells. That's about it. Where are the hunting people again? Oh, that is the quartermaster. I'm stupid, I was just here.
I see you have returned.
I have slain the beast. Imagine that. You've proven your excellence in hunting, then, and me and my foresters would be proud to have. Here's a lord. I'll have a look at the hide. Hide appears to be intact, and I should be able to make something of this. And try to give my old hunter's cloak. Thought you were gonna try to make something awesome out of the manticore hide for me. I feel gypped. You'll find it very useful as anything else. She does not have the ring. Oh. Hey, Trip! That was the wrong button. Whoops. Good thing is she's not neutral. Okay. So that's 4, right? And go talk to what's his face and maybe say, "Hey, I got the noble." Okay.
Important news. The guild masters are pushing for a vote.
Nope. Stop it. Oh, fuck. Did I have a time limit? I win! 6 votes for Bob! Bob from accounting, Lord of the Keep! It's Bob from Lord of the Keep is Bob from accounting! Woohoo! Here's Lord's helmet, Lord Bob from accounting. May your reign be long and most peaceful. Well, what are the other really? I suppose it does better. Bleh! Words. Now, seeing as item is already to the hand, we'll save any reappointment of those positions for another day. Unless you wish to promote her to be your banner. Fuck it, why not? She's a good sort. I am to be your banner, you must choose a hand to replace her. Hey, Yenna. Yenna's a good girl. She's wise and decisive action in the battlefield, saved from quite the calamity. The soldiers will follow her as a hand, I believe, and we will inform you of your decision. Very well, it is my last duty is to ask you to speak to Einvid about dealing with the last of the invaders. As our lord, you have the right to decide how to use the troops. May the gods grant you wisdom in the choices you make, Lord Bob from accounting.
Oh, I have a message for you. A very strange message.
Bob from accounting. What happened? It was Mama Dane. One minute I was chatting with her, and then all of a sudden she began to laugh maniacally. She leaned over and said, "Tell my grandchild that the throne is not secure until the Illithid is dead." Oh, hey, he's an Illithid. That makes sense. I asked her if she meant, but she winked and pointed towards the castle. And suddenly she stood up straight, and her body changed. She grew young and beautiful, and she had wings. As she flew away, she cried, "Tell Bob to look for me when the battle is won." It's a succubus, isn't it? My grandparents. It was banging demons. Grandchild. She floated away to her left, say, "Oh, Bob, you are everything I hoped for, and then some. All I've ever wanted was a strong desire to see you on the throne of the keep. Bob, I have no idea if she plans beyond that." All I've ever sensed was a strong desire to see you. Do you know her? This woman had wings, but whether she is a creature of good or evil, Trippy is unsure. Be careful, Bob. Mama Dane wanted to become the Lord of the Keep. She must have something planned. I'll remain here in case you need me to take me anywhere else. Congratulations, my lord. I always have faith in you. Neat! Strike fear in the hearts of my enemies. Damage bonus. Damn it, that's all. Special bonus. Something special? Damn it. Fine, 1 fucking fire damage. Just round it off while we can. And good day, Lord Bob.
Have you decided how you wish to deal with the invaders?
I've noticed that Sir Beckett tried to have me assassinated. I kind of... Does the note work? So the amount of energy I spent trying to derive such activities out of our lands. Assassinations do occur, though rarely. Do you have evidence trying Sir Beckett to this note, my lord? I cannot make it a rest of that. Yeah, exactly. This matching paper comes from Sir Beckett's home. Because the emblem on this paper is definitely all the proof I need. Ha 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 ha! I should think I shall truly enjoy working with you, my lord. She grins mischievously. It is both a pleasure and duty to announce that I am placing Sir Beckett under arrest for the attempted murder of Bob from accounting. Guards, take him away and see that he is justly punished. Now that you are ready to deal with the invaders, my lord, yep. Or I've sent out the miner. I opened a shaft down where we believe the armies are hidden. But how shall I deploy the military? That's it? This is all very new information to me. I never got that they're like underground and shit. Charisma and deflection. Sure. What the fuck is this? Seems I've been in your pack for some time. Okay. I never did go save the cows. Good day, sir! Ooh, Chinese food. Thank you. Sweet! Free food! Well, I paid for it, but whatever. Shh. It can be free if I want it to be free. Panda Express. It's fortune time, everybody. Gotta read it. That's a lot of food. Fuck. Let's see. Recent discovery will bring about great friendship. Really, discover me stuff. Yeah, miner's open shaft. I will hunt the invaders alone, for I am Bob from Accounting the Mighty. If you think you're up to the challenge, probably the best decision. When you return, you'll be safe and secure. Something I cannot guarantee with fewer men.
May Jace watch over you in your adventures.
What? Lord Bob from Accounting. Give me a sec. Discovers you a slice of pizza. In bed? Are you in bed or are you prepositioning me? I mean, really? Uh-oh. Which machine got unplugged? Please don't nuke me. Twitch really hates Chinese food, I guess. Yeah, we're good. I mean, I did try to get with a with an elf boy in this game that didn't exactly go over so well. he ended up admitting that he slept with and insulted the one lady that used to own the manor that I bought, and she committed suicide when after that. So you know. It is what it is. It is a proposition. Well, really, you're already my gay elf boy. Trust me. So where exactly is this mine shaft? Can she take me there?
Told to take you to the caves where
Let's go. This is gonna go horribly.
Well, here we are. This is as far as I go. I can remain here and help you get back to town, or I can just return to the keep.
This is a major thing. It's not really, but charge. Look, it's the dude. I always thought he was like a lich or something. Okay. Well, this is the final stretch of this DLC. I'm gonna be
You have entered my caves.
surprised.
Do you actually dare to test your puny strength against my own might and the might of my entire army?
Yep. We're gonna see the Maskman voice. It's only in your head, even here.
You are a fool, and you will writhe in pain, screaming for mercy and death. But in the end, you will join me and serve me as...
When the voice goes out, the voice of your weapon enters your mind.
That will be just about enough out of him. Arrogant creatures, these Olithid.
I had the feeling that I actually do get to choose an evil path. I was enjoying that. Come on. We're getting close to it. I don't want the Illithid to gain any insights to your mind. It'd be hard enough to beat it without giving it up any more advantages. But don't tend to speak of that now. He knows you are coming, so I suggest you move quickly. There may be a way to avoid the main mass of the army or to make a distraction. If you look carefully, I'm sure you'll find a way. Damn it, if I had great cleave, I could probably just slice and dice my way through. So you rusted bracket on the floor and an empty slot at the center. Slocket? Socket. That's kind of cool looking. Okay, does not budge. Aw, that's a freaking cool trap. Mysterious bracket. Ow. I should have bought more potions and stuff before I did here. What? I'll go back. They're all effortless. Ow. Damn it, I really wish I had cleave now. Where's my party? Oh well, I guess I'll do it alone. I'm actually dying. Friends, party members, I need help. Friends and party members, I need help. Jamoli, what the fuck? Come here. Fight! Damn it! Okay, I'm gonna go buy potions and stuff first. Cause that, not as easy as I thought it'd be.
Are you ready to return to the keep?
Alright, take me home. You have potions? You do. Actually, if he has healing kits, I should buy those instead, which he does not. And 10, I think. Yeah. That should be enough, right? For some jolly good murder.
I have been told to take you to the...
Let's go.
Well, here we are. This is as far as I go. I can remain here and help you get back to town, or I can just return to the keep.
It's a very small map, I think. And it's not as long as I gave it credit for, but whatever.
You have...
Yada yada yada.
Well, that will be just...
I heard that. Let's go the other way. Maybe it's not death. No, you're not gonna do this to me this time. Come on.
I shall accomplish this task.
What if I can break this?
What the? What's wrong with this thing?
Okay, that's my... I spotted something. Secret. Dialogue, I guess? Unless the mirrors are magic, I don't see why I can't just... Hello. Safe.
I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my...
Charge! Man, now we really... Like, great cleave would be amazing. In NWN Nights, it works that if you kill an enemy, you get a free attack on an adjacent enemy that's around you. So you just be picking these guys off one by one. Bang, 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 bang. He's so dead. Come out of there. I know you're in there. There you are. It'd be hilarious. I didn't take power attack though, so I can't, because you need to take, for cleave you need to take power attack, and for great cleave you need to take normal cleave, so it'd be a few levels. Like 8 before I get great cleave. Oh. Come here, Trip. Come here, let's line of sight them.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Ooh, that guy's beefy. He's painfully beefy. Excuse me, coming through. Nice. That hurt me too.
My teeth will snap at your ankles.
This isn't that hard.
My teeth will snap at your ankles and make you dance.
Simple, except I gotta figure out which one has the key on it probably. It's probably the dude I killed out here. That was the chieftain. That's also still a corpse. Perfect. Anybody else need potions? Nope, just me. Oh god. I got banned. Dang it. Goblins! Kill them. Don't you kill my Trip. He's my baby. He's my ratty baby. Look at this blue circle there. I don't know for what though. Who's hiding here? Face the wrath of Bob from accounting. Please. That little fucker's aura hurts more than the orc one. Ooh, cure criticals. Nice. I'm gonna use them. It's been a long fight. Can I put keys in here?
Trip is always ready.
Nope. This chicken is grilled. Neat. Delicious. We're dying. Make it quick. Which other minute of life doctor you become a Rakithian? I know this already. Thank you. This is the bad place for it. Oh, that's a lot of kobolds. That is far many kobolds. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, so many magic missiles. You guys get it. I'm having fun over here too. Hang on. I'm gonna worm my way over. There we go. And I should have spec'd over to Great Cleaver. I knew that. Well, I didn't know this was gonna be happening. Have that thief! Goodbye, cute little kobolds. Dude, how do you be evil? Which one's their leader? There's not an obvious one. Oh, this one. Nice. Shiny. Drink this. Drink both of these. Strong. Really quiet now. 3 rages a day. Are you the one doing the electric zappy zaps? No, stop that. She has a Tyrant Fog zombie. Those things are dead as shit. Come on. Come out of there. I can feel you. The Tyrant Fog is... Oh, I guess they're kind of beat... Well, they beat me up. It's probably more that they have, spellcasters and stuff. And this guy. The little ones aren't very much of a threat. Except to my very twisted spellcaster. Ah, fuck. Jiboli died. Oh well. Goodbye, zombie. Oh, it's because she was standing in the electric. Nice. Goodbye, Trip. Leave my rat alone. No, kill the dude! Thank you. We're getting there. Damn it, Trip. This is what happens when you flee 5 feet. That fucking hurt. Okay. This guy's crit like hell. Good to know. I explain why all these are underdeck races and stuff. You're being an elephant. Please die. She has concealment. It's annoying. Okay. Get up. Get up. I'm away from the shed.
Very good. Things are coming along quite nicely. Soon you shall have regained all the power you once had. Now, how would you instruct me to grow in power?
Have damage anymore? No. I guess the days is nice. Maybe this is near the end, because he's not leveling up anymore. Smash it. Okay, talk to it. Go smash that gate. Neat. That's really cool that they animated all of that. Because that's been a pretty strange time, because you can't make it touch down and then do the spell effect. You have to make it bounce and then time it perfectly so that every time it hits, the floor also zaps. Fun, fun, fun. And I got all the keys. Let's go kill Mr. Man. That was some army, huh?
Me think... No.
I killed your army.
I think it is time for more to be revealed. I want to tell you about myself.
The magic weapons seem suddenly hesitant, vulnerable. I was once a demon hunter. I was a man of power sought out by rulers and zealots across the continent. I was strong in my beliefs, a man of pure heart and purpose. Then I met your grandmother. I fell in love and we were married. She eventually became pregnant and gave birth to your father. That's right, Bob from accounting. I am your grandfather. No! I want you to know that I'm proud of you. You have suddenly the voice stops as if its presence has been ripped from your mind. You didn't take my axe, did you? Okay, we're good. Only a DC 14 days. I guess a low roll is fine.
I must protect the master. Kill the intruders.
I thought this was gonna come back.
It is gone from my mind. Please allow me to speak to
No, murder! I mean, I can't stop because you're still hostile, but whatever. That's what you get for betraying Bob from accounting. Great Lord of Cyan. Ooh, an intellect devour. Time to die. These things would actually fuck me up. Time to die. Oh. Okay, guys. Bye. Have fun, I can't do shit. The game doesn't give me any mind blanks. I have no way to resist this. Except like being a mage.
Me will chew out your eyeballs.
Okay. Still waiting. We're getting there. There we go! I win. Sneak attacks, yo. Oh, that was fun. A single arrow of the vampire. How lutilicious. Jabali, do the stuff.
I can no longer take this. You have been an embarrassment to me and a dishonorable stain on my reputation.
Huh? What are you talking about? I've been thinking and I've decided that I can no longer worry with your actions. I've proven that you care nothing for me. You are evil, Bob! They attacked me! Why are you getting so excited? The voice was right. It's clear to me now that you have no intention of changing your ways or working towards making a stable, lawful society. You're everything I fought against in my home plate, and that I will not submit to your tyranny any more than I submitted to theirs. Was this because I didn't listen to the people that didn't stop being hostile, therefore I could not talk to them at all? I thought I was your brother. What happened to your kidney? God damn, this rice is good. Why should protect the innocents of the keep? What good to protect them from the Massman's army if that means leaving them under your cruel thumb? You're an evil despot, and I shall never have helped you become their leader. Trip can hear the Massman's voice too, Javali. If he tries to trick your mind, you must fight him! I will leave you here. Try to find a place where I can use my powers to save people's lives, rather than destroy them. I am your friend. Still for such pleas, I'm no longer your command. I leave you here. Okay. Well, I Trip.
Always ready to speak to you, fearless leader.
See, Trip gets it. Trip fucking gets it. Trip is a good boy. Fuck the cap. You can't turn her into a were creature anyway. She's a planar being. It was never meant to be, Trip. Come, be with me. You identify my shit?
Always ready to speak.
Damn it, Trip. Okay, whatever. Well, this ended well. Did I actually get, like, evil points for that, for killing them? No. Shrug, whatever. We don't need her fell fiend magics. All we need is axe. This is a very small area. He's gonna be right in here. Time to buff. Here you go, Trip. Don't die. Charge! Ooh, an Elder Brain. You've come right to me like a pathetic fool, scum. Today I rise, and you shall die. It seems strange. Okay. To see your adversary without his mask, but I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is him. If nothing else, you recognize the voice. You just randomly have an Elder Brain down here with only one illithid? I am attacking you. Stop attacking my pets. Oh, okay, kill the pets. Thank you for the advice. Ow, he fucking hurts. Trip, no! Ah, fuck. I'm sorry if I kill you, Trip. I wish I could command him to attack the, that one. Goodbye, Trip. Okay, going over here now. Good job, Bob. There we go. God damn it. Come on. Attack him. You can do it. Smash his squiddy face in. Da 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 da. Waiting. There we go. Get him. Smash him up. Smash him in. Beat his snout. Ooh, 20 AC. This really is a fight of destiny. He needs to stop spamming Earthquake. That sucks. For the love of God! That is not fair. He's gonna do it again. See, with the spamming of the Earthquake? No! Stop it! Ugh. At least confused, I'm attacking him. Ow. It's not Sonic ability, it's just Earthquake. Oh! I'm gonna resurrect Trip. I only ever needed Trip. I'm bleeding? Wounded. I don't know what that does. 1 damage. Okay. This is dumb. No, the fucking Elder Brain! Oh no, he has an aura. It's a good thing I got all these potions. Come on, Trip. Damn it! Yes! Yes, Trip, no! Trip! Bad! Yes, Trip. Kill the squid. We can eat him. He'll taste like calamari. Trip. Please. I have uses on this axe still. Yeah, without a will save, this fight is stupid.
So, my grandchild, you are everything I.
Yay! I killed him. I did to beat the game.
In the flesh, as it were.
Huh? Neat! Ah, it's gonna be a corpse, isn't it? The magic weapon's voice echoes sadly in your mind. The magic bounce that he's a gnome too, with a weird face. The magic weapon its way in your hand, resulting in vapors coalescing into the form of a gnome man before you. He stands erect and proud, a bittersweet smile upon his face.
That's better, isn't it? And don't worry about your friends. They are still alive, just unconscious for a while.
Oh.
I thought it better if we could talk in private.
Oh, that's Trip being there. You like being my weapon? So I've enjoyed every moment I've spent with it. It's almost as good as being alive again. Even better in some ways. I don't have to worry about myself getting killed anymore. Would you like to be... Tell me about yourself, grandfather. I was born in the Southern Highlands and raised with a weapon in my hand. My clan, from all races in the Highland, for all races, worshipped a demon called Gishtara. One day our shaman held a special ordeal, summoning the demon to support his worshippers. The shaman lost control of this abomination and it turned on the people. I was one of the few survivors and dragged my body to a neighboring clan, holding my intestines in with one hand, pulling myself forward with my other. Shit! That's why I became a demon hunter. Indeed, I dedicated my life to the destruction of all demons and their spawn. Okay? You're born in dark times, and those still times grow darker by the hour. I died my death years ago. That day, though I bonded with your grandmother, I remained. When your parents were killed, she fled with you pressed tight against her breast, her wings beating through the night. Grandmother's a complex woman, Bob. Let it not be said that she doesn't love you fiercely like a dire wolf and her pups. Alright? I already know that much. Is that it? Just trying to keep. Careful the glance of the mass fan's glistening corpse. Will you not pay last respects to your fallen brother? No. Ours is an interesting family tree, my child. To be fair, I've always loved you best. As for your grandmother, it was always a strength that she demanded all above. Wait. It was always strength that she demanded above all. Your father once had a brother too, you know. She seems evil and vile. Oh, this dog survive. Sure, I'm stupid. That's why she lured you both in here to Sion. And when Yenna interfered and killed you both, she brought you back so that this could be settled free from outside meddling. She'll be very proud of you, Bob. Okay? But you do know her, Bob, at least in one of her many forms. As always, there is more to that woman than meets the eye. Trust me, I learned it the hard way. Come, our business here is done. I will become your weapon again for the journey. Your grandmother waits for you at the guild hall, Bob. I'll be eager to see you sit on the throne. There is much afoot in the dark days still to come. Okay? Did my axe get buffed? What? I know I didn't lose the enchantment bonus. It just swapped places. Yeah, but there's loot now. Holy crap! Loot. Yeah. I don't think it's going to have any use because I'm pretty sure the game's going to end after this. That's kind of disappointingly short, though. Just random loot here. Treasure. I can carry it all. I'm strong. Maybe there is more. Huzzah! Hail Lord Bob from accounting, who sits hovering above the actual seat of his throne. Truly, he is a magical man. Is that it? Alright, that's a nice banner. That was it?! That was the freaking module? 5 hours? Man, if these are all really short, this is going to be a very, very brief D in December. Okay, I guess that's it. Short stream today because the game is tiny. Super itty bitty, mini bitty tiny. I need to do another poll to see what I should play in my Discord before do the next one, I guess. 12 to 20 hours, my ass. Alright then. Thanks for watching, I guess. That was really freaking short, but hey, it is what it is. If you're not in my Discord already, feel free to join. Link in the belowness down there. You can vote on what horrible, horrible collection of monstrosity, horrible, bad class race combo I get to be next. Have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you tomorrow. And who knows? If I knew this was going to be only 5 hours, I would have powered through it. God damn it. Let's hope and pray that the next 4 modules, is it? Yeah, aren't that disappointingly short. It was nice while it lasted. I liked the side characters until I think it bugged out and I couldn't kill, or I couldn't not kill my other former friends, and then the cat lady decided to bitch me out for it. Gay scripting. But yeah. Let's go raid Barraza. She's a fun bunch. And hey, hey, ho, ho. Here we go. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow for Shadow Guard. That one should hopefully be better. Bye.